So far, okay. If you feel good, you type positive one, feel good. If you cannot follow already, negative one, can't follow already. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, stay got spirit. We can have another 30 minutes. We just focus very fast for the very tough one. Okay, so for the first question, I hope you all can interact more. You just voice up. If you think wrong, you just voice up. So we can save a lot of time. Thank you, ID. Thank you, Pei. Doris. Okay, you just stop me. Hai Mei. Okay, give the name. Why wrong? Okay, name. Cannot write equation. This one is the common mistake. So for the question, I know alloy Y actually is what? Alloy Y is what? Who can answer? This is copper. So alloy Y actually is the copper plus what? So inside we got copper here. Copper mixed with what? Yes, this is copper. Copper, this one is what? X will be what? We don't know, We don't know, kan? So it can be brass, either zinc, or it can be standard bronze. This one all you have to know. You have to memorize. So we don't know. So it can be zinc atau standard. So the answer will be 2. We can accept 2, no problem. Okay. This one wrong already. So you can accept either zinc or standard. And no problem. Anyone got problem, you can just stop Mr. Lai and tell Mr. Lai. Okay. So manakah yang harder? Why wrong? Why wrong? I think it's good, One answer got 2 answer, 2 point already, How can? How can? Why is harder? So I already explained so nice already. How can still no mark? Still want to deduct 1 mark from me? How can? Hai Mei, why? You can tell me why, Hai Mei? Who else can tell Mr. Lai? Iggy, why? Must take atom.
Because of the prevent.
Prevent, the word is not nice. How leh? Avoid can Pavina?
We can say difficult to slide.
Which one? The alloy, the layer of atom in Y. The layer of atom, the layer of atom in an alloy Y prevent atom layer slide over one another. Any wrong? You say cannot use prevent. Then you have to use which word? Or you remember the teacher say cannot use prevent. So Pavina, you have to give an alternative word lah. When a force is applied. Or when the force is applied. Okay. Okay, no problem. I listen to you. When the force is applied. Here. When the force is applied. But still kena tolak makan Still kena tolak makan, Eugenia. Still 1 marks only. How? Pavina, you are good. You listen to your teacher. Yes, you are right. So cannot use prevent. So I have to use what word? To replace it. Cannot use prevent. Yes, Natasha, well done. Oh, Natasha, very good, very good. Natasha, perfect. Yes. We try to don't use prevent. No, nothing can 100% prevent. Prevent means it takkan berlaku. Cannot lah. It can prevent atom layer. You change to reduce. Okay. Or you can say prevent atom layer slide over one another easily. You add the word easily. Prevent. Okay. Prevent the slide easily. Like this. Or you can say reduce the atom layer from sliding away. Or you can use the word reduce. When you want to use prevent, it will become never happen already. then cannot can. Difficult can answer. It can make the atom layer difficult to slide over. Can you can use this word? No problem. So be careful be careful with the word you use. Different meaning. It's hard to slide over. Can Doris can. Hard means not difficult, not easy. Hard means difficult. Can, no problem. So you remember. So you want to use prevent, you must put easily. The back. Prevent it slide easily. Okay, this one no problem. The blue color one means I correct already. No problem. The red color one, be careful. The high boiling point. This one I told you all yesterday. So borosilicate, why suitable? Borosilicate. So we have point what we have answer 1, 2, 3. Which one is correct? Which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? High boiling point, can I say or not? Resist to thermal shock, can I say or not? High is expansion coefficient, can accept or not? Wow, so bombastic word. Or boiling point cannot. Why cannot, Eugenia? Yes, Eugenia, you are good. Why cannot? You tell Mr. Lai, why cannot? The blue color one is correct. Remember, when you saw later you saw the answer I gave you. Blue color is correct. Yes. High melting point can. We don't want to make it become gas. We don't boil it. We just melt it. Because the borosilicate glass cannot become gas. So high melting point can. Boiling point cannot. Okay, so number 1 wrong. So number 2, resistant to the thermal shock can. Can. Thermal means you tak boleh tiba-tiba masukkan dalam peti sejuk 0 Celsius. Dia akan crack. You tak boleh tiba-tiba tambah air panas 100 Celsius. It will crack. So resistant to the one, this is the best answer. Okay. High expansion coefficient, can or not? Yes. Suddenly temperature change. Yes. Cannot also. Why cannot, Pavina? Because you see, high, this is bring the problem. Should be low. Expansion dia berkembang. Kalau dia cepat berkembang, maksudnya tak bagus. It's not good. Yes. Easy to kembang and then crack. Very good. Thank you, Eugenia. Thank you, Alvin. Idea okay? Idea okay. You see, very good. You see, now our friends start already active already. So you all can give more idea, then we can discuss more faster. Circle the part of the salt and ion. Soluble in water. So I pull out already. So this one soluble, right? Correct, right? This one soluble. Correct me if I wrong. Correct or not? Alvin say wrong. Sometimes I put the track myself also forgot. You see, this is the answer. Easily. You can see. This is the answer easily. Okay. So you have to correct me. Sometimes I also forgetful also. I don't want to open this one. I'll open the answer in another new window. This is the answer I do for you all. Analyzed by LKJ. This is the answer. New window. Okay, so you can see the answer here. We could do comparison so we can make it faster. I think Pi is not allowed us to discuss so much. I think. Okay. Continue here. Okay, hold on. So why correct? Pavina say correct. Okay, this one correct. Correct or wrong? But I put merah or maksudnya ada problem. If I put merah means something going wrong already. You have to be careful. If I put merah, sure is something wrong already. Correct or not? Okay. Correct. No problem now. Correct. Okay. So the hydrophobic part is correct, right? No problem, huh? This one. Okay. Hydrophilic. I think that one is hydrophilic, no? This is one the soluble in water kan. So bahagian anion mah, dia sudah bagi you keyword anion already. So easy lah. You just looking for a negative charge. So negative charge here. So confirm correct lah. Oh, the carbon and hydrogen cannot soluble one. Oh, carbon and hydrogen one cannot. Oh, cannot soluble. Okay. So no problem. So which one soluble in the minyak? Soluble in minyak is a forbid. Remember the word forbid. Phobia mah. Dia tak suka air. Dia phobia dengan air. Dia suka minyak. Hydrophilic dia suka air. Philic itu Philic budak Philic suka main air Philic. Dia sudah main air. Emak dia sangat marah dia. Philic. You remember? Yes, Philic suka air. I remember mah Philic cai. Philic budak ni sangat nakal suka air. Budak Philic suka air. Remember like this. Okay, forbid dia phobia, dia tak suka air. Oh, hate don't like. Oh, okay, can. Hate don't like water, can, no problem, Alvin. So you can remember like, yes, good. Okay, this one is the nanotech in the cosmetic So you see, kebaikan nanotech sebab dia boleh sapu coat the skin more evenly. So good enable to penetrate the skin more easily. Okay, the keyword is penetrate, very good coat dia sapu dengan bagus. Dia boleh masuk kita punya skin, kita punya cell sebab dia sangat kecil, dia punya size sangat kecil. So if you can more specific then good Can I add something here? How to add the sentence become more specific? So I just add here Kenapa dia boleh sapu dengan evenly? Because of what? Due to what? Due to what? You can explain Yes, due to their smaller size Yeah, due to their nano size. Can you specify a little bit lah Nano size. Nano mah sangat kecil mah. Okay. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Yancy. It's very easy lah. This one. Kenapa salah? Skin irritation, damage to the kidney, damage to the circulatory system if absorbed in the bloodstream. Kenapa? Kenapa salah? Which one salah? Skin irritation can mercury sangat toxic damage to kidney 对啦 damage to the circulatory system if absorbed in the bloodstream. Good Ada salah meh? How can Chloe, Doris, Chiao, Weiqi, Albert, Alia, Alvin. Point 3 salah. Why salah?
No, because Mr. Lai, my concept is because cosmetic is external use. We don't use cosmetic inside our body, right? So we cannot expect anything.
Just now you say it can penetrate already mah. Dia boleh masuk you punya skin, maksudnya boleh masuk dalam salur darah. Then you can die. It can go into your bloodstream.
I mean, besides that means not like further inside but the skin that one part can I don't know.
So the question is side effect mah, correct lah. Mercury kalau you pakai sapu tangan akan masuk you punya skin, akan masuk you punya bloodstream. Habis lah, mati lah. Sebab itu toxic. Termakan listrik. Yes, maybe. All of them should be correct. Pravina said all correct mah. So Alvin, confirm masuk dalam bloodstream will cause the damage to our body.
I don't think so.
Mesti mah. Kalau you sapu benda yang toxic masuk sel habis mati lah. Cancer pun boleh kan. So that is dangerous. But the problem is all this is good. All this actually is the effect to the body. But the problem is they are using the wrong term. You see point number 3. Any wrong terms inside the point number 3?
Oh, circulatory system should be nervous system, right?
Well done. Pravina, you are good. Circulatory system in biology is included what? Lung kan, paru kan. So it's not circulatory system, right? Which word we should replace it?
Nervous
blood.
Nervous
So
system.
if blood, yes, nervous system.
Nervous system here. Well done. Oh, you can see this one. So cannot use wrong terms. You will bring the effect to you all. So be careful. You see, you want to explain thing, you must use the correct terms. Secretary is not all. Cannot. Kalau you say secretary maksudnya lang tu tak ada berkaitan. Cannot. Okay. How about the application nanotech? Here all correct. No problem. Okay. This one. Subatomic you must have proton, electron, neutron. This one must know. If they say elementary particle, then it's atom, molecule, ion.
Sir, why is it damage the nervous system?
Eugenia, nervous system is our how to say nervous system, because the mercury toxic our body cannot accept mercury. So when the mercury go into the darah, dia akan mengalir kan, dia akan masuk kita punya saraf, lepas tu dia akan kill the saraf. When kill the saraf, kita mungkin akan mengalami stroke kita mengalami cannot move our hand we got trouble.
Okay.
We cannot do the how to do, our muscle cannot control already. Nervous system so it's very, very, very dangerous So actually the mercury can go into our brain also because from the bloodstream they send the blood to the brain kan. So the budak the brain akan rosak. Dia akan jadi mentally retarded. Dia akan jadi bodoh lah. Jadi bahaya, sangat bahaya. So for the small kid especially, they cannot have this all mercury lead. Cannot. Okay. Apakah dimaksud dengan isotope? Why wrong here? Isotope has the same element with the same number proton ataupun you tulis proton number pun boleh kan. But different number of proton, different number of neutron, different on neutron number. Okay kan?
So is that the isotope is an element?
It's an element.
It's the same. They have put the same.
Same kalau isotope carbon banding dengan carbon
Sodium 33, sodium 34, it's the same element.
Same is
but different nuclear number.
Different nuclear number. Can use nuclear number? Can neutron also can? Both also can. It's the same element with the same number.
We have to add the term in the nucleus.
Nucleus
I don't know.
You need to put in nucleus, is it?
I
I'm
think.
sure. Sure. Okay. Go here. How? Go Gigi leh. Sometimes we see that look like very good definition, but how can tolak marker also? We cannot see look like very good look like very normal, right?
Atom of the same element. Atom of the same element.
Oh, you don't have atom you need atom. So
Got
atom
nama.
of the same element here.
So what's the difference between number of proton and proton numbers?
Same thing.
Oh, same thing.
Same thing. So both you also can accept. So you see, the keyword is atom. We don't have atom. Still remember last time I say, every time you explain the word with proton, with electron, you must come together package with atom. Kalau tak ada atom habis gone. You see definition gone. Yes, really atom. Wow, very important. Thank you, Yancy. Well done.
So same number of proton, but different number of neutron, right? So we have now put the but.
Same number of proton, yes. Different number of neutron, yes. Only the atom must have atom. This word cannot skip Atom very important in this term. Definition sangat strict. Dia akan tangkap you sangat strict. Be careful. R and S correct. Callback 60 must mention 60 Cannot say callback only This one 2/8 no problem This one I think you all can one. This is the new one empirical formula If you check your textbook they are using this one already Last time you use the combustion tube different. different method. If I catch expert didn't write, you expert there. Now you become expert already. Okay. So how? This one also wrong, is it? Definition 1 marks lah, but this 1 mark you want to untung also not easy. You have to very be careful. 100% be careful. Apa salah? I got simplest ratio.
We need to add chemical formula. Empirical formula is a chemical formula that shows.
Yes, you must say chemical formula. Okay. You want to say empirical formula can. Empirical formula is the chemical formula. Kata nama mah. So I already say mah. Kata nama mesti ada di depan. Mesti ada kata nama. This one you expert already, Alvin. This one also no problem. No problem. You see calculation only mah. Can score one, can score. Hey, don't worry. You all can score one. Okay, this one why wrong? Heating, weighing, cooling process are repeated lah. Until constant mass already got lah. Why? Why still want to deduct my marks? Saya tak puas hati lah. Jia Yi, Qi Yao, Wei Qi. I didn't listen your voice, Wei Qi. Albert leh, Hai Mei, Chloe, Daniel. You want to correct this answer for me? I want to get back my 1 marks. Gigi, how? Gracia, Harry. Harry today is so quiet. How?
Oh, yeah.
The heat, wait, cold. I need to arrange. Very good. How can you heat? You never wait for cold and then you wake it. Cannot ma. So you see, must follow sequence. Actually, follow sequence. Sequence is 1, 2, 3. You see, this one cannot come first ma. Dia tak boleh tunggu cooling first meh. Why you want to be in first? Yes, well done, Doris. You see, small thing, Hey, they like this, their schema, they follow very strict, You terbalik, habis lah. 1 mark, you gone lah. They very strict one. This one considered strict lah because must follow sequence, ma. You do experiment, ma. What can do? This is the games rule, Brandon. You join this games already. You have to follow the rules. No choice lah, Brandon. Like you play Squid Game, you will die, if you didn't follow the rules. Okay, it's 10, no problem. Okay, this one, why wrong? Wrong or correct, I don't know. I put arrow here, I don't know also. Anyone can tell me. The structure for R. Structure for R here. Structure for R, how? Structure for R is 18 lah. 18 correct lah. 18 how many C? Chloe, how many C? It's 2C, right? 18 like this, right? 18, right? Correct, right? Can I draw this, can or not? Bhavina says to be up. Why cannot down? Ayo. Bhavina, why you so strict one? Drawing also you want to limit people, you cannot draw down. The double bond can, double bond got already. You got double bond. Yeah, lor. I also want to ask, like Brandon asked. Bhavina, cannot draw here, man. Down. Is it tolak maka? Or still okay? Anyone think? Okay, you give positive 1 if correct. Negative 1 wrong. NC say good, correct. Bhavina cannot accept. The hydrogen is going to the down. Cannot accept. Student say okay lah, good lah, no problem. Okay, no problem. Other there? Yanxi? YB say good. Okay, YB say Natasha say cannot. Brandon, both also can. Okay, remember that. Can wrong, can correct. You don't have principle, Brandon. The wish must more neatly. Ayo, habis Yancy. Sure, you are very strict girlfriend. Wah, become your boyfriend must be careful loh. Tulisan tak boleh sengit-sengit habis Yancy. Kalau lelaki punya rambut dia tak sikap baik-baik wah Yancy akan tampar dia. Yancy habis Yancy akan say bye bye. I don't want to together with you already because your tulisan is not nice. Okay, actually no problem one. This one can accept one. You can draw out also can. You can draw down also can. Both also can. No wrong. Can one. Okay, Pavina, no problem. Don't be so strict. Too strict already you are. Actually okay one. No problem one. You see? Here no problem one. My answer here correct one. This one is good. Can. But of course lah, when we draw nicely lah. How can you want to draw macam ni kan, tak nampak cantik kan? Like Pavina is good, Pavina. No problem. Okay, so Yancy okay kidding Yancy, no problem this question. So potassium manganate dichromate okay this one no problem You see, name the reagent X Reagent X ialah something here. Reagent X here. It can make the alcohol into carboxylic acid.
So ethanoic acid, sir. Ethanoic acid.
Yes. So the reagent X is one. So you give example. So you will give example. Can I give potassium dichromate? Can. Correct. Potassium manganate can. Is it okay? So the color change how? If you say dichromate, you use orange to green, right? You must mention orange, You must mention purple to colors, right? This one I forgot to delete it, So my thread is gone already, Correct, Okay, Anyone want to give objection? You can voice out. Sebastian S, compound S is the polythene, or you say polyethylene, is it? Both accept, Polythene, polyethylene. From orange to green. Okay. You want from? Okay, no problem, Pravina. Pravina also very strict one. Pravina and Yancy can become good friends. So you see, this one is a polymer, It will turn polymer here. Polymer. So polyethylene. Okay, perfect. Anyone want to objection here? Until this part. 1, 2, C1. Okay, perfect. You see, our workshop is different from others. Now I'm doing brainstorming with you all. You go outside tuition. Did your teacher give you brainstorming like this? No, That's why you can learn more, really. Must write solution or Kai En say solution. Where got solution? Kai En solution, Kai En. Kai En, you open mic. Which one solution? I got solution, Here got solution. Why wrong? Where got solution? Here. Can. When finish, okay, no problem. Kai En, what do you mean about solution? Like the color or color solution from orange to green. No problem, color change. They just ask color change. So we don't need to mention about solution. No need. Color change only. No problem. You want to more detail, you can say potassium dichromate solution change from orange to green. Then okay. Then okay. No problem. You can make it become full sentence, no problem. But the question asking color change will focus on the orange to green, then it's okay. Still can get perfect mark here, no problem. Chloe, do you spot any error here? Albert, Daniel, Nathan. You see, I want to test you all, Gigi, hurry up, Gigi. Very good, Karen. Now only Karen. Come up, Karen, very good. Which Karen can file out I track one. Always. This one wrong. This one wrong. How can you all so careless? Potassium manganate is 7. Remember, always remember 7. Dichromate is 6 only. Yes, like this ma. You all gonna track already. Not good, not good. Next time must be careful. Potassium manganate, potassium dichromate. Potassium manganate is 7, right? Potassium manganate is 7, right? Oh, this one I wrong already, right? This one I never change it. This one later I change it. Okay, good. Be careful. Okay, why this one? What happened? This one change a bit. This one change to 7. Okay, for number 2, is it correct or not? 1 marks here, correct or wrong? No M. So I put 1 N can, 1 M here. Formula for S or S actually is what? X actually is the polymer. Now I throw in polymer. Must have N, no? Yes, no? Oh, must have N, yes. This one very important. Huh? This one don't have. Must put N here. You are right. Very good. See? Here must put N here. This one must put N here. Okay. No problem. Thank you. Okay. You must put this one also important. This bond also means it can form polymer. So we can't, before that is a double bond. Now we can't open already. They try to accept other monomer to form polymer. Must draw nicely. This one no problem. This one is OAY. OAY actually is the high percentage of unsaturated fat. So it's good. Unsaturated fat is good because you can use the keyword. Lower LDL. LDL is actually bad cholesterol, not good one. You don't say LDL is good. Low density means it's a bad cholesterol. Don't want. Okay, so it can reduce the risk of the heart attack. Can. Okay, continue. This one, why wrong? Acid A, acid B. Acid A is a pH 1. Acid B is a pH 4. So why wrong? Monoprotic. Got monoprotic here? Oh, both are monoprotic here. Yo, very dangerous. You see, upstairs they got mentioned monoprotic. Sometimes you skip the question. You just direct go to the answer here. Then you're wrong. You have to read the information. Be careful. You see, this is a trap. Sulfuric acid cannot accept. Here cannot. This one can. This one can. Ethanol acid no problem. Phosphoric acid can. Phosphoric acid can or not? Triprotic cannot. Yes. Wrong. Cannot. Triprotic, but it's a weak acid. Even though it's triprotic, but still weak. Okay. This one no problem. This one you can mention. You can show the equation. This one have to learn. This one important. How to calculate, you have to know. You press the calculator. You press 10 -1. Okay, because the H plus they told you already. Okay. This one you know already. Acid A 1 here 1. So I put 1 -1. Okay. This one you know how to calculate. Okay, this one balancing equation, think no problem for you all. Okay, why this one wrong? Does the student add the correct volume of the sulfuric acid? Give the reason. Correct volume. Saya letak 12.5. 12.5. 6B here. 6B here got how many? Cannot kan? You see, acid A yang sama kepada Acid A. Acid A just now is the what? Acid monoprotein, huh? Just now acid A is a monoprotein, maybe it's a HCl, right? But now you change to the sulfuric acid already cannot same lah, huh? Cannot same. So no, no. The concentration of the hydrogen ion is double, is twice. Yes. You have to answer twice, like this. You have to answer like this twice. Okay. Also, you cannot just simply like this. You have to do comparison twice, and then you have to add comparison here. Here. You have to do comparison. The concentration here compare with the acid A. You must have the word here. This one must have. Yes, like this. This one must have. So you cannot just explain like this. You're not complete, right? Explanation not complete. The concentration of the hydrogen ion in sulfuric acid is twice the concentration of the hydrogen ion in acid A. Do the comparison. See, very important. Comparison. Okay, I think we will stop until this part. Essay we'll do tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow we still have class, same time. So you see this one, question 7. We start at the question 7, last question. Okay. For the question 7, you see, maklumat yang boleh didapatkan from the gambar raja. So you have to explain 1 mark. So this one no problem for you because you can say heat is released, no problem. Or you can say it is the isotopes process. From the negatives here, you know already isotopes. The energy in the reactant is higher than product. Energy in the reactant is higher because you see going down already. So the energy reactant higher than product. If the question asks 3 marks, then you can explain 3 like this, no problem. Okay, for this diagram, the last one. Anything have to correct for this diagram for the combustion of the methanol. How? How? Methanol, anything wrong here? Wing shell don't have very good. We need to have wing shell. So to make the result more accurate, so you label wing shell. What else? What else?
Sir, the wire course, right? We cannot use wire course. We need to use pipe clay.
Pipe clay,
Yeah.
If can, can I also don't use what the pipe clay? I just direct put the copper can. Is it possible?
Cannot. Later the what? It become black and then poop like that.
What happened? What is it? Explode. It will explode.
I don't know, but yeah, maybe.
Pipe clay, oh yeah. If we check the textbook, I think they got pipe clay, They got pipe clay, Okay, no problem. So the pipe clay is better than the white gauze, is it? Why cannot use white gauze? Why must use pipe clay? Why cannot use? Yeah, Eugenia, you're asking a good question. Pavina, did your teacher tell you why cannot use wire gauze?
Because wire course, the heat right will go directly, so it's more dangerous. So better use pipe clay.
It will go what?
Like if you use wire course, right? The heat will transfer easily, like directly, so it will be more dangerous.
More dangerous,
Yeah.
Dangerous means they will cause cracking for the beaker. This one is not beaker. This is copper can. This is copper can. Okay. I want to check your textbook whether they use pie clay or not. Whether they use pie clay. Okay,
Sir, let me check.
Huh?
I check.
You check already? Got
Yeah, I check already. Wait, let me show.
Got pie clay Got
Yeah.
Got allowed they allowed pie clay Okay. Okay, then got then got yeah, you see, yeah, good they got, you see. Okay, then we follow textbook If got pie clay then okay, no problem. But for your wire gauze definitely cannot use Why you say wire gauze is not suitable just now Eugenia asked also actually wire gauze specific wire gauze is specific for glass beaker only. So remember, wire gauze is used for glass beaker. Now we are not using glass beaker, we are using copper can, right? So it's a different experiment. And also we are trying to minimize the heat loss. Minimize the heat loss to surrounding. The problem, we don't want to use wire gauze. Maybe the heat will transfer to the wire gauze also. So the heat will actually not 100% go to the beaker, go to the copper. We don't want. We want to minimize the heat loss, Eugenia. For what I know, the pie clay actually the design is like this, right? So maybe the heat not losing so much but still got a little bit go to the pie clay. Still, of course we cannot 100% go to the big copper can also, but maybe can minimize the heat loss the main thing is we don't want the heat loss so many. The pie clay, maybe the fire still can go 99% to the copper can. Yes. Pavina, you're right. Good. Pavina, good. Yes. So the wire gauze actually, because you see wire gauze the design are different. Wire gauze actually is a very last kind. It's a wire gauze It's a last pieces so the heat will lose more. Yes, the design, yes. For the pie clay, yeah, they use For me, if for me, I think we still have to use yes, we still have to use. Why if you didn't use pie clay, you see got another problem then the heat will go fast, very fast transfer to the tripod stand or also cannot. So at least you got the pie clay can minimize the heat loss. So that the heat still can very fast transfer to the copper can. A little bit will transfer to the pie clay also So they got the reason We follow textbook 100% will correct one. Textbook use pie clay. The result will be a little bit different, Eugenia? So the heat you get may be a little bit less. The heat will become less. Heat can become less. If exam ask, can explain using heat conductivity. How it depends how they ask, or Alvin, if they say why you cannot use the wire gauze, then it explain to minimize the heat loss to the surrounding, to minimize the heat. So this one no problem. I think the water actually have to label. I forgot to delete it. So you have to draw label water here, like this. Be careful. I think the others okay already. Or everything okay. Then the 2 marks we can get You have to make sure the functional diagram have. Functional diagram means you have to draw the wind shaft also. If not, they will deduct you 1 mark. Without wind shaft, if you don't have water labeling, you don't have, deduct another mark. That means you will get 0 mark. So you see the drawing very strict also. Everything must draw nicely and label it. Label it also. Label it. Copper can. Label it. Thermometer. Label it. No problem. This one no problem. This one all you can count one. So the precaution you see to get more accurate one, you use wind shaft, you use copper can, you stir with thermometer, wait the spirit lamp immediately. No problem. Okay, for today's last question. The number of carbon atom here, you must add in the per molecule here. See, very important. mass mention per molecule is higher. That's why butanol can produce more heat. So more product, you cannot more product only. You must specify carbon dioxide and the water are produced. Then you only can get all these three. See, the answer technique is very important for you all. Okay. So now you know lah. The purpose you join the workshop Plan A plus. Actually, I'm trying to train you all, able to know all the trap, able to spot mistake, able to give the best answer with the keyword. So thank you everyone for joining today, and thank you for your contribution for the answer. Oh, well done, Pavina, very good, Yancy, Alvin, and all the others. So Mr. I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow same time, 9 p.m. So if those just join in the new student one, you can join this group. I show you. This is our WhatsApp Telegram group. Okay, the others, if you don't have thing to ask, you can leave now already. Thank you all for joining class. This is our Telegram group. You can join this. Okay, I will stop recording first. If you got question asked, you can just ask Mr. Light here. If you're interested to join the continue.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.